Hi, this is Lindsay Sutton at Sutton's Jewelry in downtown Ottawa, where we work to fit your ring to fit your budget. Diamonds come in all shapes and sizes and price ranges. The last thing we want is for you to think you can't afford a beautiful new ring. Come see our selection at Sutton's Jewelry, 213 South Main, downtown, where there's no high-pressure sales. We just want to be sure the fit on your finger matches the fit on your finances. You've got it made at Sutton's Jewelry.
Have you received an email, call, or text about winning a sweepstakes you didn't enter? Don't fall victim to the latest scams. Hi, this is Shelby from Kansas State Bank, encouraging you to protect yourself against these unsolicited attempts to take your money. Contact your financial institution immediately to protect your account if you feel you've been targeted. A reminder from Kansas State Bank, member FDIC.
What's the value of your real estate? Hefner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for more than 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott are proud to support the Ottawa Cyclones. Visit HefnerAppraisal.com.
Learning to work as part of a team is a trait that not only benefits students and athletes now, but can help them as leaders of tomorrow. This is Eric Price, Funeral Director and owner of Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Homes, proud to sponsor this sports broadcast on KOFO. Visit lamb-roberts.com.
KOFO Radio in Ottawa is looking for just the right person to join our marketing department. The right person might have a background in business-to-business sales, will be outgoing, upbeat, a team player, and eager to learn. We'll give you the time-tested and proven tools and training to help you be successful. You supply the positive attitude, drive, and hard work. Send your resume to KOFO@KOFO.com or drop it by the KOFO studios at 320 East Radio Road, Ottawa, Kansas, during regular business hours. No phone calls, please. KOFO is an equal opportunity employer.
Better Horses Radio, Sunday afternoons at 4 on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Other games tonight, other action, I should say, tonight. We have 3 girls' finals to report to you. Osawatomie nipped Iola tonight in girls' play, 50-46. Eudora downed Lewisburg, 48-34. And our KOFO game of the week, Anderson County got past Wellsville, 46-28. And Luke Queen bringing you the boys' game of that doubleheader on KOFO.com tonight. Other action, the Piper boys at Baldwin. The Piper-Baldwin girls' game was canceled due to COVID. Piper was unable to field the team. Linden at Osage City tonight, Chase County at West Franklin, Central Heights at Mission Valley, Bonner Springs hosting Paola, Spring Hill on the road at Blue Valley Southwest. Burlington is at Santa Fe Trail, and Maridazine Valley hosting Levo this evening. And, of course, all of the scores from around the state as well as reports from throughout the state of basketball action tonight coming your way at 10 o'clock tonight on the Kansas State High School Basketball Scoreboard Show with your host, Eric Peterson. Once again, a reminder, no Ottawa University games tomorrow, but the Braves will be back in action on Monday. And Southwestern comes to town for a doubleheader. The original schedule had those games starting at 6 for the ladies and 8 for the guys. That has been changed. It's now going to be a 5 o'clock ladies start and 7 o'clock for the men's contest. Casey Weeder will be over at Wilson Fieldhouse to bring you all the action of OU basketball on Monday. And then we'll have basketball for you on Tuesday, high school style. We'll have another game of the week, actually. Central Heights visiting Linden on KOFO.com. And the Ottawa High School Cyclones will be at home to take on their rivals from Baldwin. 6 o'clock scheduled tip for the ladies, 7:30 for the guys. Pre-game about 10 minutes prior to the start of the action. Tuesday night on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO. And then next Friday night, Ottawa is on the road again. They go all the way down to Pittsburgh, that 2-hour drive to Pittsburgh to take on the Purple Dragons. And that will also be a doubleheader, 6 for the girls and 7:30 for the guys. We're going to take a break coming up here and have the starting lineups for you and the opening tip-off of our boys' action. You're listening to Ottawa Cyclone basketball on your source for sports in East Central Kansas, 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
This view was worth a hike.
Right? And it's a good way to stay on top of my health.
Yes, I'm Cologuard, a prescription colon cancer screening option for people 45 plus at average risk. Have you screened for colon cancer?
Not yet.
Don't wait. It's more treatable when caught in early stages.
Tell me more.
Cologuard is non-invasive and it's used at home. It detects altered DNA in your stool to find 92% of colon cancers.
92%?
Yep, even those in early stages.
This was seen in a clinical study with patients 50 and older. Any positive result should be followed by a diagnostic colonoscopy. False positive and negative results may occur. Cologuard is not a replacement for colonoscopy in high-risk patients. Do not use if you have had adenomas, have inflammatory bowel disease and certain hereditary syndromes, or a personal or family history of colon cancer.
Most insured patients pay $0. Ask your provider or an online prescriber if Cologuard is right for you, or visit Cologuard.com.
I'm in.
132 conference championships, 146 NAIA scholar teams, 43 NAIA national tournament appearances, and 237 All-Americans. Ottawa University has a long and rich tradition of Braves athletes that continue to compete at the highest level of competition, utilizing state-of-the-art facilities, accomplished coaches, and a spirit that only comes from wearing the black and gold. Push yourself to limits you never imagined as a student athlete at Ottawa University. Visit ottawa.edu/OUKS.
Airport at 1538 South Main has served Ottawa since 1977 with cuts, styling, coloring, and more. They're open Monday through Friday till 7 and Saturday till 3. Walk-ins are welcome, or call Airport for an appointment at 242-5971.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Here are tonight's starting lineups. First of all, for the Cyclones, number 5, Jake Titus, a 6'4 junior, averaging 11 points a game. Number 10, Andrew White, 5'10", a senior, averaging 5 points a game. Number 12, Noah McCullough, 6'1", a senior, leading scorer at 14 points a contest. Number 22, Austin Nitcher, 5'10", a senior, averaging 3 points a game. And number 23, Reese Fogel, a 6'1", senior, who averages 4 points a contest. Cyclones 0-4 on the season, coached by Cliff McCullough, assisted by Evan Schaefer and Blake Lasley. For the Chieftains, number 12, Kyler Keatsman, a 6'2 senior. Number 13, Andrew Wilson, 6'2 a senior. Number 14, Caleb Clark, 6'4 and a junior. Number 22, Mikey Conroy, a 5'8 senior. And number 23, Zane Novotny, 6 foot and a senior. Chieftains 5-2 on the season are coached by Phil Jones. Ottawa in red uniforms, black and white trim, while Tonganoxie will be in white uniforms with red and gold trim. And Ottawa moves right to left as we see it here in the first half of play. Again, if you're just joining us, the Lady Cyclones picked up a win tonight, 39-32. Their record now 4-1 on the year. Clark will jump center with McCullough. Tonganoxie has a bit of a size advantage here. Maybe it's not so much in height, but Ottawa's tall players might have been skinnier than the Tonganoxie players, and the Cyclones will control the tip. Austin Nitcher runs the point against the 2-3 zone. McCullough on the left wing. One bounce back to Nitcher, and right back to McCullough. Nitcher swings it around to White, right side. Free throw line to Fogel. Bounces it down low to Titus. Titus kicks it in the corner to White. Right back to Titus. Jake goes up and scores it off the glass. Strong move to the bucket that time by Jake Titus. And Ottawa leads 2-0. Wilson. Ottawa in a man-to-man. Bounces right side for Conroy. Conroy takes it to the right wing. Skip pass across. And that is Wilson down to the hands of Conroy. And now Novotny out near midcourt. Driving to the basket. Blocked from behind by McCullough and goes out of bounds. Wilson tried to take it to the bucket, but McCullough came for the backside to block it. Novotny will inbound near the left corner. He looks, still looking, gets it out high to Wilson. Wilson gets a pick from Clark. Looking to penetrate, nothing there. Now Novotny takes the three, dishes inside, and the shot up and in by Keithman. Nitcher, far sideline, McCullough. Right back to Nitcher. Left side it goes to White. Free throw line to Titus. Tried to throw it up, no good. Rebound controlled by Tonganoxie. They fast break, and the layup up and good by Conroy. Ottawa did not get back on defense, and Conroy with the bucket is 4-2, Tonganoxie. McCullough along the baseline, out to Titus. Titus gives it back to the point guard, Nitcher. White between the circles, far sideline McCullough, back to White. Andrew will shoot a three and hit it. Puts the Cyclones up a point, 5-4. Wilson to Keatsman. Far sideline, Novotny, a long three, rims off, rebound to McCullough. Noah pushes it ahead himself, takes it into the lane, goes left side to White. Another three-point try is good. Andrew White with two quick trays, and Ottawa leads 8-4. Wilson hands off to Conroy. Conroy takes the left wing to Keatsman. They run the weave. Out of Wilson. Wilson looking for a pick. In the corner goes to Conroy. Back outside to Wilson. Wilson to the free throw line. Off to Novotny. Novotny to Conroy. Thought about the three, didn't pull the trigger. Here's Novotny. Pick from Clark. Right wing it goes. Wilson will shoot the three and hit. Nitcher for the Cyclones. Left side McCullough. Back to Nitcher. Oh, Austin thought about that long three. Didn't pull the trigger. Far sideline White. Gets past to McCullough left wing. Gets it right back to White. White, couple bounces. Gets it right back to McCullough. McCullough takes the three ball around the rim and out. Rebound to Novotny for Tonganoxie. Long pass down court to Conroy. He has to run it down. Can't put up a shot. Now Clark with it. Taking it into the lane. To the bucket. Foul on Ottawa. Foul called against Reese Fogle. And that will send the 6'4 junior Caleb Clark to the free throw line. First of two free throws is rimming out, no good. 8-7 Cyclones with 4:26 to play in the first period. Clark's second one misses. McCullough has the rebound. McCullough pushing it up court, top of the circle. Goes to White, another three, got it again. That one rattled him, but it doesn't really matter. 9 points for Andrew White. 11-7 Cyclones. Wilson between the circles, Keatsman. Now off to Novotny, takes the three. Tries to spin on Reese Fogle, but Fogle stays right with him. Conroy. Keatsman between the circles, far sideline Novotny. Skip pass back to Conroy. Tried to take it baseline, was cut off by Titus. Now Wilson driving, and a whistle, and the bucket counts, and a foul on Ottawa. Andrew White with the foul. So a chance for a three-point play for Andrew Wilson. I think White made the mistake right there of falling back too soon. He needed to hold his ground because it could very easily have been a charge. Free throws up and in. 6 early points for Andrew Wilson, and the lead for the Cyclones is 1. Far sideline White, free throw line extended right is Titus. 15-footer is good by Jake Titus. Novotny into Wilson's hands. Wilson will take it left. Give off to Conroy, who reverses it. Over in the corner, a three-point try missing by Wilson, and Nitcher with the rebound. Up court comes McCullough. Hands off to White. White between the circles. Left wing it goes now to Nitcher. Austin to the left wing. Looks inside, not open. Now needs help. Get pass out to McCullough. McCullough, top of the circle, driving the lane. Off it goes, and the pass is stolen. First Ottawa turnover. Driving is Novotny, and a foul on Ottawa. This foul on Austin Nitcher. Cyclones will substitute. They'll send into the game Chase Bloomer and Carter Mason. And it comes to Conroy. Now to Wilson, who'll bring it back out top. Left side, that's Novotny. Dished inside this Clark, but overthrew him and threw it out of bounds. First turnover on the Chieftains. 13-10 Cyclones, 2:35 to play in the first period. Nitcher, Bloomer, free throw line extended Titus. He'll drive in, tried to dish off to Bloomer, but was knocked out of bounds by Novotny. And it comes to Titus. Hands to Bloomer. Far sideline to Nitcher. Back to Bloomer. And ball knocked out of bounds. A little bit of a lazy pass there by Bloomer, but Ottawa got lucky. Nitcher off the inbound to Bloomer. Bloomer forced it inside, and a foul on Tonganoxie. Foul against Keatsman, number 1 on him. First team foul also. Nitcher looking to get it in. Now risking a 5-second call, got it into Titus. Back into Nitcher's hands. During the 2-minute mark of the first period, Cyclones by 3. Mason bounced in the post to McCullough. Slice between two defenders, had his shot blocked, and Clark comes away with it. Pass ahead to Novotny. Novotny across the free throw lane, stops. This is inside to Clark. Clark with a nice move to the bucket, and he will score. First two for Caleb Clark. Pass over in the corner to McCullough, back to Nitcher. Swings it left side to Bloomer. Free throw line, McCullough, open for the jumper, got it. First points of the night for Noah McCullough to make it 15-12. Minute 20 to play in the first. Wilson. Keatsman. Out top, Clark on the high post. Gives off to Wilson, who shoots the three and misses short. Mason with the rebound. McCullough pushes it up court. Now to Bloomer. Bloomer, top of the circle. To Mason. Thought about the three, but no. Back to Bloomer. Bloomer. Left side it goes to Nitchers. Now along the baseline, Titus. Titus has to go back outside to Bloomer. He dishes into Mason. Layup is good. Nice look that time by Bloomer after he was cut off. And Carter Mason with his first two. Wilson for the Chieftains. To Novotny along the baseline. Dishes inside to Clark. Back out it goes to Wilson. And now to Conroy. Back to Novotny. Novotny into the lane. Back out to Wilson for three. Missed it badly. And Mason rebounds. Nitcher pushing it ahead with 8 seconds to go in the period. Here's Bloomer. Bloomer to Nitcher. Now here's Mason with a long three-pointer around the rim and out, and that's the end of the first quarter. At the end of one, it's Ottawa 17, Tonganoxie 12, and we're back in 1 minute. This is Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
We're planning a trip to Spain later this year.
But our Spanish
is pretty bad. So we're using Babbel.
Babbel's conversation-based method teaches you real-life words and phrases. And with Babbel's interactive, bite-sized lessons, you'll remember what you learned.
There's no easier way to learn another language.
Ahora hablamos español.
He just said now we speak Spanish.
Babbel, language for life. Now try Babbel for free. Just go to Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com.
The Advent Health Specialty Care Pediatric Team is making it easy to protect your family from COVID-19. Appointments are available every Wednesday from 1 to 4:30 in the afternoon for ages 5 and up. Call 785-229-8891 to schedule a vaccination appointment.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Chieftains has possession to start the second period. Andrew White with 9 for Ottawa. Andrew Wilson with 6 for Tonganoxie. Carter Hepner starts the second quarter for Ottawa, along with White, Vogel, Titus, and McCullough. Here's Conroy to the top of the circle. Left wing, he goes to Novotny for a 3 that misses, and McCullough rebounds. Hepner, right side to McCullough. Now into the post to Titus. He'll knife through the double team, shoot him, score. Pretty move that time by the junior Jake Titus. He's got 6. And the Cyclones lead 19-12. Wilson takes it left. And he's going to be called for a traveling violation. I think he was trying to see if he could draw a foul there. Isaiah Holthouse is in the ball game for Tonganoxie to start the second period. Here's McCullough, free throw line, Fogel, bounced in the post to White, outside to McCullough. McCullough in, shoots, scores. And Phil Jones wants a timeout. 7:06 to play, first half, and the Cyclones lead 21-12. We're back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
Ottawa University has positioned itself as a distinctive and rapidly expanding institution, known for its innovative educational models, exceptional value, and special ability to prepare diverse student populations for lifetimes of enlightened faith, exemplary service, inspired leadership, and personal significance. With numerous undergraduate and graduate degrees in business, education, arts and sciences, athletics, and more, you'll gain the specific expertise you need for a lifetime of significance and prosperity. Find out more by visiting ottawa.edu/OUKS.
Ottawa's lead is 9, 7:06 to play here in the half. Tonganoxie now has Novotny at the point guard. Off it goes to Holthouse and back out near midcourt to Novotny. Left side to Conroy to the free throw line. Now to Wilson, right wing. Stick from Clark. Far sideline, Novotny. Novotny hands off, no, keeps it himself, dribbles around Hepner, dribbles all the way under the basket, went back outside, and now Conroy goes in the corner to Clark, and a three-pointer by Novotny rims out and rebounded by Titus. Hepner pushes it ahead. Ooh, I think he got away with a traveling violation and then nearly threw it away, but was knocked out of bounds by Novotny. Keatsman back in for the Chieftains. And it comes to Hepner. Left side, McCullough to the free throw line. Inside to Titus. Jake goes hard to the bucket, and he'll be fouled. Tonganoxie foul called against Holthouse. And Titus with a pair of free throws here. First one rims around and goes through. Second one up and good. 8 for Titus, and Ottawa leads by 11. Wilson out near midcourt. He'll bring it right. Hand off to Conroy. Conroy reversed his dribble. Down the corner, Wilson shooting a three ball. It's around the rim and out. Rebound by Titus. Kepner brings it up court. Far sideline to McCullough. Inside to Fogle, and Fogle high off the glass for the bucket. Wilson bounces it to Keatsman. Backdoor cut. Baseline jumper misses by Conroy and controlled by Ottawa. Here's McCullough. Bounce pass to Fogle. Fogle bounced it back outside. Hepner for three, too hard. And the rebound controlled by Conroy for Tonganoxie. Wilson pushing it ahead all the way to the bucket. Missed the shot, but he was fouled. Titus got him with the body. First personal. Team foul number 4. Wilson will be at the line shooting 2. First free throw is good. Austin Nitcher back into the Ottawa lineup, replacing Hepner. Wilson hits them both. He's got 8. Nitcher over to McCullough. Far sideline. Back to Nitcher. McCullough. Nitcher. Tonganoxie still in that zone. Get it into the left elbow to Titus. He lost control, but he was pushed. Chieftain's foul will be whistled against Keatsman, number 2 on him. Clark will check back into the lineup. That's the 3rd team foul on Tonganoxie. Nitcher looking to get it in. Does to Titus in the left corner. Gives it right back to Nitcher, who brings it outside. Reverses dribble, pops the jumper, and hits it. First bucket of the night for Austin Nitcher. Ottawa leads 27-14. 4:45 to play in the first half. Novotny. Far sideline Wilson. Back to Novotny for the long 3. That one's good. Nitcher over to McCullough. McCullough driving in the corner. Titus. He'll shoot the 3 ball, and he'll hit it. Jake Titus now with 11. Conroy to Novotny on the right wing. Knocked away by Nitcher. Now knocked away again. Novotny got it back. Goes to the corner. 3-point try by Conroy. Misses everything. Nitcher rebounds for the Cyclones. Ahead it comes to White. Back to Nitcher. Driving into the lane. Off balance shot, no good, but a foul will be whistled on the Chieftains. Andrew Wilson with the personal foul. May have bailed Nitcher out right there, but you just got to stay away from the guy in that situation, and Wilson couldn't do that. 2 free throws coming up for Nitcher. First one on the way is around the rim and out. Bloomer in for the Cyclones, replacing White. Nitcher hits the second free throw, giving 3 in the game. 31-17. Wilson for the Chieftains. To Holthouse, knocked away and stolen by Fogle. Loose ball, now Nitcher with it. Bounced it down low to Titus. Layup missed. Rebound controlled by Wilson. Here comes Tonganoxie ahead to Novotny. Reverse layup is good. Great body control that time by Novotny. That makes it 31-19. Titus in the right corner. Inside it goes to Fogle. Fogle goes up with the right hand and scores it off the glass. Wilson out near midcourt. Bounce to Holthouse. Now to Clark. Wilson, far sideline. In the corner goes to Conroy. Blocked from behind by Titus. Loose ball. Titus comes up with it. Right side, McCullough into the post, knocked away, and a steal by Tonganoxie. By my count, that's just the second Ottawa turnover on the evening. Here's Wilson, and the three-point try is good by Novotny, and a timeout called for by Cliff McCullough. 2:22 to play in the half. It's Ottawa 33 and Tonganoxie 22. We're back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
Learning to work as part of a team is a trait that not only benefits students and athletes now, but can help them as leaders of tomorrow. This is Eric Price, Funeral Director and owner of Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Homes, proud to sponsor this sports broadcast on KOFO. Visit lamb-roberts.com.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Probably a good timeout right there by Cliff McCullough. You just don't want to see Tonganoxie get into any kind of a shooting rhythm. Novotny with 8 points here in the period. Cyclones lead at 33-22. We're going to pick that zone up a little bit farther out. Nitcher brings it back out near midcourt. With McCullough calling the play. Nitcher spinning, in trouble, throws it up anyway and misses. Not a good idea right there. Rebound to Tongi. Here's Novotny. Pass ahead is stolen by Bloomer. Good anticipation that time by Chase Bloomer. Fourth Tonganoxie turnover. Near the far corner, Bloomer, now Nitcher. Left wing to McCullough. Nitcher thought about the long three, but instead backs it out near midcourt. 1:35 to play in the first half. Nitcher needs somebody to come to him. Bounce to Titus, right back to Nitcher. Nitcher, nice crossover dribble move. Dishes inside to Fogle for the easy lay-in. 35-22, Cyclones by 13. Wilson for the Chieftains. Keatsman, who's back in the lineup, off to Conroy's. Reverses dribble, and with a foul on the floor against the Cyclones. Bloomer picks up the foul, his first, team's fifth. Inside it comes to Keatsman. He'll shoot and score, and Bloomer will pick up another foul here. So Keatsman with a chance for a three-point play. And his free throw misses. And the ball's out of bounds to Ottawa. Holthouse back in for Tonganoxie. And now we've got pressure in backcourt be set up by Tongi. Bounced into McCullough. McCullough will bring it up court as they back out of the press as soon as the ball got inbound. McCullough gives off to Bloomer. Bloomer needs help. Finds a cutting Nitcher, and Nitcher's going to be called for a travel. 43 seconds to play before half. Chance for the Chieftains to cut the lead to single digits. Wilson into front court. Driving. Off it goes Novotny. Three-pointer. Missing. Rebound. Bloomer. And we got a foul on Holthouse. Cyclones are going to substitute here. Carter Hepner's going to come in. He will replace Bloomer, who checks out with the 2 fouls. Bounced into Titus. Pass ahead to Nitcher. Nitcher all alone, lays it up and missed, and rebound taken by Conroy. Or check that, Novotny. Now here's Conroy, right wing. Conroy dishes off to Wilson with 15 on the clock. Wilson stops, off balance 3, good. 6 seconds. Pass comes ahead to Hepner. 3 at the buzzer is off the mark, and that is the end of the first half. At halftime, the score is Ottawa 35 and Tonganoxie 27. We're back in 2 minutes, and you're listening to Ottawa High School basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Carol Morgan came to Arvest Bank needing to get a loan. Let's hear what happens.
So, Carol, good news. You're approved for this loan and at this interest rate.
Yay, that's great.
You also mentioned you have some credit card debt. Would you be interested in rolling that into this loan so you're paying off that credit card at this same rate?
Really?
Yep, then it's all just one payment instead of 2.
Wow, that's
helpful?
Very helpful.
Personal loans made easy. Arvest Bank, ready to help.
We crossed a local business owner with a disc jockey. What did we get? A biz jockey. We invite you to join us on Thursday, January 20th, when local business owners take over our airwaves as biz jockeys. They'll play the music they want, share your news and weather, have a laugh or two. Oh, and they might talk a little about their business. Don't miss your favorite biz jockey coming January 20th, only on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
The NFL regular season finale is here. And it's high stakes. Make your move.
One-handed grab.
Claim your spot.
You step on the gas and you don't let off.
Seize your destiny.
Miraculous.
Last shot before the playoffs to change the whole picture.
Let's go!
The NFL season finale, all weekend long, Saturday, January 8th and Sunday, January 9th.
Peloton is bringing so much new for the new year. With the Peloton Bike, you get access to new classes and new artist series. Punch up your power with Peloton Boxing. Work out to your favorite music with 100+ artist series classes. For a limited time, experience it all with the $550 value offer on the Peloton Bike, including $300 off the bike, plus free setup and delivery. A $250 value. Terms apply.
Well, the Ottawa Cyclones played an inspired first half, led by as many as 14, but Tonganoxie on a three-pointer by Andrew Wilson with just about 5 seconds to go cut the lead down to 8 at 35-27. Ottawa led 17-12 at the quarter, led at one point 33-19 before the Chieftains outscored them 8-2 down the stretch. Earlier this evening, the Cyclone ladies picked up their 4th victory against one loss as they beat Tonganoxie 39-32. They were comfortably ahead at the end of the quarter, 10-3, and at halftime, 21-13, but went cold to start the third period. Tonganoxie made it a one-point game at 23-22, but right before the end of the third quarter, Kennison Walters with a three from the right wing bumped the lead to 30-25, and the Cyclones never trailed in moving their record to 4-1. Ottawa had just one player in double figures. That was Foster Nichols, who finished with 12. And Brooklyn Hadel had 9 for the Lady Cyclones. Here at the half, the Ottawa boys on top, 35-27. And we're back in after this 2-minute break. You're listening to Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Deer usually travel in groups, so if you see one cross the road, there may be others ready to bolt in front of your vehicle. Always be aware and be careful of deer nearby. A reminder from your friends at CarStar Ottawa. Call 242-8916. CarStar, relax. We'll take it from here.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for more than 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott are proud to support the Ottawa Cyclones. Visit HepnerAppraisal.com.
This is Walt Dengel of Dengel & Son Mortuary. We have only a short time to make arrangements and take care of countless details. We pride ourselves in directing funerals that are flawless. Dengel & Son sets the standard for funeral service.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones!
The NFL regular season finale is here.
Time to put on for the whole world.
And it's high stakes.
Let the games begin now.
Make your move.
One-handed grab.
Claim your spot.
You step on the gas, you don't let off.
Seize your destiny.
He's it downfield. Miraculous!
Last shot before the playoffs to change the whole picture.
Let's go!
The NFL season finale, all weekend long, Saturday, January 8th and Sunday, January 9th.
Halftime of our boys game, Ottawa leads 35-27. Taking a look at the first half scoring for Tonganoxie, 11 points for Andrew Wilson. Zane Novotny had 8, 4 for Kyler Keatsman, 2 apiece for Caleb Clark and Mikey Conroy. Ottawa got 11 in the first half from Jake Titus, 9 from Andrew White, who hit 3 early three-pointers. Reese Vogel has 6, Noah McCullough 4, 3 for Austin Nitcher and 2 for Carter Mason. Pretty clean game from the standpoint of turnovers, 3 for Ottawa, 4 for Tonganoxie. Free throw shooting, Cyclones 3 of 4, Tonganoxie 3 of 6. Foul trouble, Chase Bloomer 2 for Ottawa. Isaiah Holdhouse and Kyler Keatsman with a couple for Tonganoxie. Back in 2 minutes, we'll take a look at scores of other games around the area and have the second half for you here with Ottawa leading 35-27. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOMO.
Peloton is bringing so much new for the new year. With the Peloton bike, you get access to new classes and new artist series. Punch up your power with Peloton boxing. Work out to your favorite music with 100+ artist series classes. For a limited time, experience it all with the $550 value offer on the Peloton bike, including $300 off the bike, plus free setup and delivery. A $250 value. Terms apply.
Quality Structures is helping you build the rural American dream today. No more some days. Whether you're wanting a garage for your toys, a riding arena for your horses, or storage for your equipment, Quality Structures is there. Visit Quality Structures in Richmond or online at qualitystructures.com.
This is Walt Dengel of Dengel & Son Mortuary. Our desire is to provide the very best in funeral service. Our commitment has helped us reach that goal. We will always strive to reach higher. This is Dengel & Son Mortuary, setting the standard for funeral service.
Carol Morgan came to Arvest Bank needing to get a loan. Let's hear what happens.
So Carol, good news. You're approved for this loan and at this interest rate.
Yay, that's great.
You also mentioned you have some credit card debt. Would you be interested in rolling that into this loan so you're paying off that credit card at this same rate?
Really?
Yep, then it's all just one payment instead of 2.
Wow, that's
helpful?
Very helpful.
Personal loans made easy. Arvest Bank, ready to help.
Airport at 1538 South Main has served Ottawa since 1977 with cuts, styling, coloring, and more. They're open Monday through Friday till 7 and Saturday till 3. Walk-ins are welcome or call Airport for an appointment at 242-5971.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Both teams back out on the floor. We get set for the second half of play with Ottawa leading it by 8, 35-27. Some girls' finals. Mission Valley over Central Heights tonight, 42-26. Osawatomie nipped Iola 50-46. Eudora beat Lewisburg 48-34. And it was Anderson County over Wellsville 46-28. And the boys' action in that Wellsville-Anderson County doubleheader. The Eagles lead the Bulldogs 33-21, and you can catch the rest of that game at KOFO.com with Luke Queen calling it for you here on KOFO.com. At half, the Eudora boys leading Lewisburg by 4, 27-23. And a third quarter score, Waverly all over Hartford tonight, 39-6. Here, 35-27 Cyclones. Jake Titus, 11 for Ottawa. Andrew Wilson has 11 for Tonganoxie. OHS looking for their first victory of the season. Kind of a rough patch. They had a last-second loss at Atchison. Lost a close one to Paola right before the break. So this would be a nice feather in their cap because they've never played Tonganoxie well on this floor. They've won before, but they haven't played particularly well, and they played, as I mentioned, a rather inspired first half. But so let's see if that can carry over into the second. 16 minutes of action. It'll be Ottawa's ball to start the second half of play. They'll send out their starters. Titus, White, McCullough, Mitcher, and Fogel. Starters out there for Tonganoxie as well. Keatsman, Wilson, Clark, Conroy, and Novotny. And it comes to Ditcher, top of the circle. Right wing it goes to McCullough. All the way to the bucket, fouled, and he'll go to the line for two. Andrew Wilson with his second foul. McCullough around the rim and out on the first. Second one is in. 5 points tonight for Noah, who averages 14. Wilson at the point. Ottawa still in the man-to-man. Left side it goes to Novotny. Novotny to the top of the key. Gets off to Conroy right wing. Conroy back into Wilson's hands. Wilson being followed all over the court by McCullough. Now pass over in the corner. Novotny will shoot a three ball and score. Novotny in double figures with 11. And the Ottawa lead is 6, 36-30. Far sideline McCullough. Into the post it goes to Titus, and he'll be fouled by Caleb Clark. The first foul on Clark. Mitcher looking to get it in. Does to Fogel. Bounce it outside to McCullough. Right side White. Into the post to Titus. Jake puts up the shot from the baseline and misses. Rebound Tonganoxie. They look to run. Novotny now will stop. Needs some help. Gets it back outside to Wilson, who will set up the offense. Keatsman with it. To Conroy. Checked it to Novotny. Now over to Conroy. His three-point try misses everything. And it's rebounded by McCullough. Up court quickly. McCullough all the way to the bucket, lays it in. .40-30 Cyclones. Minute and a half gone here in the third period. Wilson. Right side it goes to Conroy. Left wing Novotny to the free throw line, back outside the circle. Now Wilson. Over to Keatsman. High post to Clark. He'll take it left wing. Wilson to the bucket. Shoots and misses with an Ottawa foul. Whistled against Jake Titus, number 2. Wilson 3 for 3 from the line, shooting a couple here. Free throw misses too hard. Wilson hits the second one. He has a dozen. Nitcher will walk it up court. Ends off to McCullough. Now to White. Nitcher. McCullough near sideline. Noah looking to create. Lost control of the basketball, but got it back over into Nitcher's hands. Nitcher, left-handed layup is good. In the land of the Giants, Austin Nitcher with 5 points now. Wilson takes it left. Gives off to Novotny. Novotny dishes inside. Pass is knocked away, but a foul on Ottawa. A foul on Nitcher, number 2 on him. And 2 Cyclone team fouls here in the second half. Wilson will get it out high to Novotny. In the corner, Wilson. He'll drive baseline, be cut off. Backs it out to Conroy. Conroy dishes free throw line to Clark. And out near the scorer's table to Novotny. Top of the circle, Keatsman. Now Wilson with it. Wilson. Clark. Gives off to Conroy. Reverses his dribble. Takes it in. Shoots with the left hand. Missed. But the Cyclones bailed him out with a foul. 3 now on Jake Titus. That's a big foul. Conroy will shoot 2. Ottawa's going to go to the bench. First free throw is up and in. Carter Mason replaces Titus. Second one for Conroy is up and in. And now a little pressure shown by Tonganoxie on the inbounds pass, but that's about it. McCullough, Nitcher, left wing. Free throw line to Mason. Carter looking down low. Goes to the far sideline to White. Now Nitcher to McCullough. Near sideline, Fogle. Back out it goes to McCullough. White. McCullough takes it left. Into White's hands. Andrew. Oh, lost control, and it was stolen by Novotny. Zane Novotny drives, knocked the ball out of his hand with McCullough, but they'll whistle Noah for a foul. Good hustle by McCullough, but Novotny will go to the line shooting 2. .4:30 to play in the third. Ottawa leads by 7, but 2 free throws for Novotny. First of which is good. And the second one good as well. Nitcher into front court. High post bounce to Mason. Now to McCullough. McCullough dished down low for Mason, but it's off his hands. And it was knocked out of bounds by Keatsman. Holdhouse checks in, replacing Clark for the Chieftains. The Cyclones have got to be careful with the basketball. Nitcher looking to get it in. Still looking. 5-second call. Fifth Cyclone turnover. Now Tonganoxie can cut the Ottawa lead to 3 or possibly 2, and they're starting to feel it out there on the court. They're playing with more confidence. Conroy spins on Nitcher, and Nitcher fouled him. And now the Cyclones getting into team foul trouble. Check that. It's not on Nitcher. It's on Fogle. Second on Reese. 5th team foul. Wilson out near midcourt. Wilson, pass inside the Holthouse, is stolen. Nitcher walks it into front court. Near sideline Mason, free throw line Fogle. Down low to McCullough, underneath the basket. He'll step on the end line, turnover. Cliff McCullough will send in Chase Bloomer and Carter Hepner at the whistle. Wilson to Conroy. Conroy off to Keatsman. Got a pick from Holthouse. Gives off to Novotny. Novotny driving, dishing, and scoring is Holthouse. It's a three-point game, 40-37. McCullough near side. Free throw line, Mason. Back to McCullough. Noah pops the free throw line jumper, missed it short. Fogle with the rebound. Reese goes through the lane, dishes to Carter Hepner. Hepner outside to Fogle, now to Bloomer. 2:51 to go in the third. McCullough spins, has to get it back outside to Hepner. Hepner to McCullough. High post to Mason. Back to McCullough. McCullough looking to create, but nothing's there. McCullough to the baseline. He'll drive through the lane. Out it goes to Hepner, shooting a three, too hard. Rebound comes out high, and it'll be controlled by Tonganoxie. Dish inside. Oh, and touch pass to Wilson, and Ottawa commits a foul. And boy, the Chieftains are really feeling it right now. Hepner commits the foul, sending Wilson to the line for two. First free throw is good. Clark replaces Holthouse for the Chieftains. Second one is good. 14 for Wilson, and the Cyclones' lead is 1. Hepner, left side Mason, free throw line McCullough. Isaac spins, shoots in traffic and misses. Rebound to Novotny. And Tonganoxie can take the lead this time. Novotny, no look pass inside to Keithman, went right through his hands out of bounds. Hepner for the Cyclones, brings it near the Ottawa bench. In the corner, Fogle. And a traveling call on Reese Fogle. Nitcher's going to come back in at the next whistle, but we're already back to action here. Wilson, again, Tonganoxie with a chance to take the lead. Wilson, left wing, Novotny. Novotny dishes off. Conroy will shoot for three, and he got it. (42-40), first lead of the night for Tonganoxie. Mason outside to Hepner. Hepner for three. Missed it. Rebound controlled by Wilson. Minute 2 to go in the third period. Eatsman, left side, giving it off to Conroy. Now to Clark. Hands to Novotny. Novotny out top. Keatsman now to Wilson. 43 on the third quarter clock. Keatsman outside the arc, top of the circle, Clark. Gives off to Wilson. Wilson over goes to Conroy, who drives around. Back outside, Wilson for a three, good. .22 seconds to play in the period. Novotny steals it from Bloomer. Novotny takes it to the baseline. Dishes inside to Keatsman for the lay-in. 6 seconds. Here's McCullough, fouled by Novotny. First foul on Zane Novotny. Nitcher in for Ottawa, replacing Fogle. 4.4 seconds to play in the period. Ottawa has been outscored 20-5 in this quarter. And it comes to Hefner. 3 seconds, 2. Bounced inside. Out it goes to Bloomer. Did he get the three off? No good anyway. And that is the end of the third period. At the end of 3, Tonganoxie 47, Ottawa 40. Fourth quarter coming your way in 1 minute. And you're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
We crossed a local business owner with a disc jockey. What did we get? A biz jockey. We invite you to join us on Thursday, January 20th, when local business owners take over our airwaves as biz jockeys. They'll play the music they want, share your news and weather, have a laugh or two. Oh, and they might talk a little about their business. Don't miss your favorite biz jockey coming January 20th, only on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
It can sometimes be hard to tell if a prebiotic or probiotic is working. Not anymore. New Align Fast-Acting Biotic Gummies help soothe occasional abdominal discomfort, gas, and bloating in as little as 7 days. So you can get back the freedom to do what you love fast without worrying about occasional digestive upsets. Take new fast-acting biotic gummies daily for best results. From Align, the #1 doctor-recommended probiotic brand. Visit alignprobiotics.com for details.
Possession goes to Tonganoxie to start the fourth period. They outscored Ottawa 20-5 in the third. And they have a 7-point advantage heading into the final stanza. Underway, Wilson with the basketball, leading scorer in the game with 17. Novotny, who has 13 with the basketball out near midcourt. Looking to make a move on Jake Titus. Instead goes right wing to Wilson. Wilson swings it over to Conroy. Conroy to the free throw line. Now to Novotny. Got away with a walk. Bounces it down low. Clark lays it in. Nitcher to McCullough. Free throw line to Fogle. Over goes to Titus. Something went onto the floor there. Nobody's seen it yet. They need to pick that up, whatever it is. It's like a bottle cap, perhaps. Titus in the left corner. Now Nitcher, free throw line, McCullough. McCullough makes a move on Wilson, leans in and misses. Wilson rebounds. And we got whistle. The official saw the item on the floor. It is indeed a bottle cap, and he blows his whistle. Bill Jones not happy. He thought his team had a fast break opportunity. And I have to admit, I don't know if that would have been the right place to blow the whistle, but it is a very dangerous thing out there if you have that bottle cap at about mid-court. So Tonganoxie has the basketball as we're back to action. They are taking control of this game after the Cyclones led throughout most of the first 3 periods. There's Clark, stripped of the basketball by McCullough, and McCullough called for the foul. Seventh team foul, so Caleb Clark will be at the line shooting 1 and 1. Clark's free throw is good. Second free throw misses. Rebound tipped outside, and White comes up with it. White, right corner to McCullough. Into the post to Titus. Jake was stripped. Foul on Wilson. Or we'll check it. It may be on Clark. Foul is on Wilson, his third. (50-40). Ottawa led by 8 at the half. They're down 10 now. White, near sideline McCullough. Noah across the lane, goes to Fogel, shooting a 3 and missing too hard. Rebound Novotny. Novotny, long pass ahead to Wilson. Tried to find Clark, and Clark will be fouled by the Cyclones. Fogel picks up number 3. Clark will shoot a couple. Around the rim and out on the first. Keatsman back in for the Chieftains, replacing Holdhouse. Boy, Phil Jones has only gone 6 deep here tonight. Free throw misses. Rebound Fogel. Ottawa needs some offense here. Near the corner, White dumps in the post to Fogel. Back out it goes to McCullough. Now Nitcher. 6:07 to play in the ball game. Cyclones trail 50-40. Here's McCullough to the free throw line, all the way to the bucket, but he can't get the shot to fall. Titus follows and puts it in. Titus now with 13. Wilson on the dribble, being guarded closely by McCullough. And a steal by McCullough. Noah fouled from behind. And Wilson picks up number 4. There's still a lot of time left in this thing. Now checking in for the Chieftains is Alex Crowley. He'll replace Wilson. Cyclones inbound. Nitcher needs to get it in. And another 5-second call on Nitcher. Now, in this gymnasium, I really think Cliff McCullough needs to go with a taller inbounder there, because there is an overhang almost to the end of the baseline. And it's very difficult for Nitcher to find anybody, but that's 2 5-second calls on the Cyclones here in the second half. Novotny, top of the circle, goes left wing to Conroy. Conroy driving, rolls it in with the right hand. 9 for Mikey Conroy. White driving, off it goes to Titus. 3-point shot, good. Timeout called for by Cliff McCullough. 4:59 to play. Cyclones trail 52-45 to Tonganoxie. And we're back in a minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Peloton is bringing so much new for the new year. With the Peloton bike, you get access to new classes and new artist series. Punch up your power with Peloton boxing. Work out to your favorite music with 100+ artist series classes. For a limited time, experience it all with the $550 value offer on the Peloton bike, including $300 off the bike, plus free setup and delivery. A $250 value. Terms apply.
Exergen wants you to know about an important study just released by the FDA. It confirms what the medical community has known all along. Non-contact thermometers are not accurate, and they fail to meet FDA requirements for accuracy in labeling. With new strains of COVID on the rise, we can't afford to tolerate the rampant false temperature readings from non-contact thermometers. You need Exergen thermometers because they are accurate and backed by over 100 clinical studies. Be sure, be accurate with Exergen. Learn more at Exergen.com.
7-point ball game. Still a lot of time left, but Ottawa needs to pick up some defensive pressure here in the backcourt, which is what they're planning to do right now. And it comes to Conroy, who dishes over to Crowley. Down to Novotny. Long pass hit. Conroy driving, shooting, missing. And the ball will be saved by Titus, but right into Novotny's hands, right wing. He'll drive underneath the bucket. Gives to Conroy for three, missing. And White rebounds for Ottawa. White will bring it up court. White will drive. Dish off to Titus. Titus stripped of the basketball. Novotny the other way. Novotny behind the back dribble, lays it up, missed. Rebound followed by Crowley is good. Mitcher for the Cyclones. Bounce to the post of Titus. He goes up, missed with the left hand, but a foul. Tyler Keatsman with his third personal. Jake Titus, a couple shots. He's got 16 to lead the Cyclones. Andrew Wilson with 17 leads all scorers. Free throw missing off the front iron. Wilson will come back in, replacing Crowley. 4:12 to play. Ottawa trails by 9. And that one missed everything. Titus came up empty on the second free throw. Again, Ottawa will press in backcourt. Bounced into Novotny. He's doubled. Gives it up to Keatsman. Keatsman will bring it across the timeline himself to Wilson, now to Conroy. Back it goes to Wilson. Far sideline, Novotny. Novotny brings it out near midcourt. Wilson, right side, in the corner, Novotny. Knocked away and stolen by McCullough. McCullough on the dribble drive. Gives it off to White. White's floater, good. His first point since the first period. There's a long pass down court, and Novotny will lay it in easily. (56-47), 3:23 to play. Titus, 15-footer, good. Timeout, Cliff McCullough. 3:17 to play. Cyclones trail 55-47. And we're back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
7-point ball game. I think I said it was 56-47. It's 56-49 as Tonganoxie will inbound. And it comes to Novotny. They needed to trap Novotny, so we got over to Wilson. Now left wing to Conroy. Conroy. Back into Wilson's hands. Wilson, far sideline, Conroy. He's doubled, but got it over to Clark, who takes it to the bucket and scores. Clark now with 7. Mitcher fakes the 3, steps back, shoots the 3, miss. Rebound Novotny. Tonganoxie in the front court. Keatsman between the circles. Gives to Wilson. Wilson. Now to Keatsman. Clark, high post, drives again to the bucket and lays it in. McCullough takes a 3 ball. This is short. Rebound to Conroy. Now tipped around and it's out of bounds. And it was last touched by Ottawa. Titus back into the Cyclone lineup, replacing Carter Mason, who had come in at the timeout. 2:06 to play. Chieftains with their biggest lead, 60-49. Here comes Conroy in a hurry. Over goes to Novotny. He'll shoot a three, and he'll hit it. Titus, long three ball, missed badly. Wilson. Novotny into front court. Minute 42 to go. Novotny dishes down in the left post to Clark, who backs it out now to Keithman. Far sideline, Wilson. Into Clark. Wilson. Now Conroy. Novotny. Conroy. Fouled by Nitcher. Mikey Conroy will be at the line, shooting 1-1. That is the 9th Ottawa team foul. And the free throw good. Conroy has 10. And the Chieftains' lead is now 15. Second one's good. Pitcher for the Cyclones, into the lane. Dishes off to Fogle for an open jumper, around the rim and out. Rebound controlled by the Cyclones, but then Wilson finally corralled it. He'll give up to Conroy. Now Novotny to Clark. Layup is good. McCullough back out to Nitcher. Long three by Austin is in. He's got 8 in the game. Conroy to Clark. Clark to Novotny with 36. Wilson. Now Novotny. Clock winding down. Cyclones are going to drop their 5th in a row. Wilson with 20 on the clock to Clark. And a near steal, but Clark comes up with it to Keatsman and back outside Novotny. Novotny dribbling around. And that's how this one's going to end. Final score, Tonganoxie 67, Ottawa 52. We'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO.
Dr. Mike Hyatt with Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic says that nearly $135 billion is spent on neck and low back pain relief every year in the U.S. Let them provide cost-effective, drug-free treatment for your pain. Call 785-242-BACK for your consultation.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
KOFO Radio in Ottawa is looking for just the right person to join our marketing department. The right person might have a background in business-to-business sales, will be outgoing, upbeat, a team player, and eager to learn. We'll give you the time-tested and proven tools and training to help you be successful. You supply the positive attitude, drive, and hard work. Send your resume to KOFO@KOFO.com or drop it by the KOFO studios at 320 East Radio Road, Ottawa, Kansas, during regular business hours. No phone calls, please. KOFO is an equal opportunity employer.
We're planning a trip to Spain later this year.
But our Spanish
is pretty bad. So we're using Babbel.
Babbel's conversation-based method teaches you real-life words and phrases. And with Babbel's interactive bite-sized lessons, you'll remember what you learned.
There's no easier way to learn another language.
Ahora hablamos español.
He just said, now we speak Spanish.
Babbel, language for life. Now try Babbel for free. Just go to Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com.
Hammering headaches? Ow. Aching muscles? Ah. Put the squeeze on your tough pain with Goody's Cool Orange. The same fast-acting, powerful Goodies powder in a great-tasting Cool Orange flavor. Beat tough pain to a pulp with Goodies Cool Orange. Also, blast your pain away with Goodies Mixed Fruit Blast. 2 flavors, tough on pain, tasty on your tongue. Ah, we made Goodies fast, Goodies delicious. All available at Walmart.
Tonganoxie boys come from behind to defeat Ottawa tonight, 67-52. Ottawa was controlling things in the first half. They built a 14-point lead at 33-19. After that, Tonganoxie outscored the Cyclones 48-19 the rest of the way. And the Cyclones fall to 0-5 with the loss. Tonganoxie now 6-2. Chieftains got 18 tonight from Zane Novotny. Andrew Wilson finished with 17. Caleb Clark and Mikey Conroy had 11. 6 for Kyler Keatsman, 2 for Isaiah Holthouse and Alex Crowley. Ottawa was led by Jake Titus. He had 18. Andrew White 11. 9 of those in the first 4 minutes of the ball game. Austin Nitcher with 8. 7 for Noah McCullough. Reese Fogel had 6. Carter Mason with a couple. Both Cyclone teams will be back in action on Tuesday night when they'll face the Baldwin Bulldogs at home. The ladies will tip things off at around 6, the guys at around 7:30, and we'll have all the action for you. So the teams split the doubleheader tonight. The Ottawa girls winning 39-32. Tonganoxie boys taking home a 67-52 win. And this is Gary Bateman saying so long from Tonganoxie High School.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on KOFO. Brought to you by CarStar, Arvest Bank, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, Sutton's Jewelry. Cyclone basketball on KOFO is also brought to you by the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Advent Health Ottawa, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, and by Quality Structure.